Have you ever wondered what leads someone to betray everything they know? To sell their soul, abandon their principles, and turn their back on their own family and nation? It's about this dark path that our story deals with today. A journey that explores the darkest depths of human nature and the abysses of unbridled ambition. Prepare for an epic narrative filled with shocking twists, dark secrets, and the fall of a princess whose angelic facade hid a twisted heart. Our protagonist is Renner, the self-proclaimed golden princess of the Riestai's kingdom. To the public eye, she was the epitome of grace and benevolence, a young woman with golden hair and eyes as bright as sapphires, whose smile seemed to light up the world around her. But behind that mask of perfection hid a disturbed mind and an insatiable thirst for power. From her earliest childhood, Renner showed disturbing signs of her true nature. While other children played carefree, she observed everything with cold, calculating eyes, analyzing every social interaction as a chess game to be won. Her extraordinary intelligence isolated her from others, and she quickly developed a bitter contempt for the humanity around her. However, Renner was a consummate actress, capable of adopting different personas as if they were clothes. To the outside world, she behaved like the perfect princess, kind, compassionate, and devoted to the well-being of her people. But deep down, she scoffed at these virtues, seeing them only as tools to manipulate those around her. The only being for whom Renner harbored any genuine feelings was Climb, her loyal bodyguard. But even this supposed love was twisted, taking the form of a sick obsession. Renner saw Climb as her loyal puppy, a toy to be owned and controlled. She dreamed of chaining him by her side forever, denying him any free will. As Renner grew in power and influence, her true nature began to manifest. She orchestrated elaborate political schemes, manipulating nobles and commoners alike as pawns in her macabre game. Her network of informants stretched across the kingdom, allowing her to always be one step ahead of her adversaries. But even all this power was not enough to satisfy Renner's unbridled ambition. When the Wizard Kingdom, led by the fearsome supreme ruler Ains Olgaun, emerged from the shadows, she saw an irresistible opportunity. In exchange for favors and promises of greatness, Renner betrayed her own family and nation, secretly allying with Nazarick. From that moment, Renner became a puppet in the hands of the Wizard Kingdom, orchestrating events that would lead to the fall of the Riestai's kingdom. She manipulated everyone around her, from corrupt nobles to heroic adventurers, all dancing to her sinister tune. Amid all this, Renner built an orphanage, pretending to be the embodiment of goodness and charity. But this facade hid much darker motives. She sought to recruit potential talents, forging a new generation of pawns to serve her obscure purposes. As the siege closed in around the Riestai's kingdom, Renner revealed her true face to a few confidants, shocking them with her cruelty and lack of remorse. She openly admitted that she saw her own people as mere disposable pawns, sacrificial in the name of her personal ambition. When the Wizard Kingdom finally launched its devastating attack, Renner watched impassively as her home was consumed by flames. She did not shed a single tear for the destruction around her, as her eyes were already turned towards the future that Nazarick had promised her. In exchange for her betrayal, Renner was rewarded with a new form, that of a powerful demon, her angelic features replaced by a dark and terrifying beauty. She became a loyal servant of the Wizard Kingdom, willing to perform any sordid task that was ordered of her. But even amid this fall into darkness, Renner maintained her obsession with Climb. She transformed him into a demon as well, determined never to part from her loyal puppy. Together, they wandered through a world in ruins, distorted shadows of their former selves. And so, the Golden Princess became the Dark Princess, a disturbing reminder that even the most beautiful facade can hide a corrupt heart. Her betrayal left an indelible scar on the fabric of the world, a reminder of the dangers of unbounded ambition. As we reflect on Renner's dark journey, we are confronted with a disturbing question. Are there others like her among us, hiding their true natures behind deceptive masks? Or was her fall just an extreme case, a lone warning against the dangers of yielding to our worst tendencies? The answer, my friends, lies in the mirror, in the courage to face our own internal demons and resist the temptation of power at any cost.